Hey everyone, I'm Cece Underwood. I'm here with Mirza of Bold City Heating and Air. Just want to, we like to showcase local businesses in the community, and what's more important than heating air in freaking Florida? It is hot, and we have upstairs, downstairs, dual zones. You've got coils and rust and all kinds of things that can break, and you may purchase a home, and the second you move in, you jack the AC down and it breaks. So if you want to know who to call when something like that happens, it's Bold City Heating and Air. So thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us today.
Why don't you tell us a little bit like what makes Bold City so different?
So what makes Bold City different is that we actually specialize in maintaining equipment, making sure that you get the most out of your system and that it's running efficiently for as long as you have it. One of the things that we do that sets us apart is really invest into our workforce to make sure that our certified and trained technicians solve your issue on the first visit and for the most reasonable price.
Well, that's good. I mean, there's so many to choose from, right? Everyone's looking for a referral, and that's what we really want to do is make sure that people in the community know that you guys are our referral partner. When their go-to, when something goes wrong, when you need to make that phone call, right? And when does it always happen?
Friday night when the in-laws are in town.
Right. Or it's on a Saturday,
yeah.
You've got a party going on, and when you know you need to keep it
Exactly.
low, it shuts down. So when that happens, can they call you?
Absolutely. So we're open 24/7. Our prices do not change. So
you don't have surge pricing.
No, so it's consistent, same flat fee pricing, and you're always going to know the cost up front before we do any work.
What can someone expect from a Bold City Tech when they come to the house?
So first of all, they're going to get treated with respect. We take great pride in making sure that the customer's home is protected. We do a thorough inspection. We clean the drain line, check the coils, clean your outdoor unit. So not only checking the unit, but also cleaning it to make sure it's working per factory specifications. And also we can pinpoint some things if we foresee something going on in the near future, so you can budget for it and you can plan for it, so that you don't have those Friday night breakdowns.
A lot of homeowners, if they're coming from the north, they're not used to the depth heat and just the sheer humidity that we have. So for ourselves, for homeowners, and even if you're renting, what are maybe your top 3 preventive maintenance advice items that you would tell a homeowner that, hey, if you do this, it'll extend the longevity of your heating and air unit?
So the most important part is filter. Filter changing is the most important. So like with real estate, it's location. With AC, it's filter.
Filters.
And a good way to remember is when you get your utility bill, change your filter. So
every month.
Every month. So if you forget, the JA will not. So if you get a utility bill, no, it's time to change your filter. Even if the filter is not as dirty visually, I would change it because more than likely there's contaminants in there, dust particles that your eye cannot see. Exactly. If you have pets, I would definitely once a month is the best way. Another good tip is to make sure your drain line is always clear.
That's the little cap.
That's a little cap. You would put a quarter cup vinegar into the cap, and that just prevents from algae, calcium to build up and overflow your drain line. 3 would be to make sure that your vents are open. Sometimes people say, well, I don't use that room, so I'll close the vent. That's a big mistake, right? That actually creates high pressure on the unit, and the unit can freeze up. So make sure all the vents are open, and that you're not blocking any vents, returns, or supplies with any furniture, fixtures, or anything like that.
We hear this a lot in real estate. It's upstairs, right? We've got the hot bonus room.
Yes.
And these dual zones. So what actually is good for the AC? Should you keep it high on 80, or should it run like the rest of the house?
So it should run like the rest of the house. If you have a hot bonus room, you should never actually have more than a 3-degree temperature discrepancy between the bottom floor and the top floor. So if you set the bottom floor at 77, make sure that there's, that upper floor is within 3 degrees. Otherwise you can, freeze the system or deprive it of airflow.
I think I'm guilty. All right, so thank you so much for sitting and educating ourselves and as well as our public about heating and air and what to do. If you are looking to buy or sell a home, we value working with great business partners. And whenever you buy or sell a home with the Selling with CC team, we have some great specials that Mirza and Bold City has been able to offer for just our team. So we look forward to hearing from you.